All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today, I know I have not done a video like this in a long time, but do not have the mic in front of me as I'm having some technical difficulties with that as my computer, for some reason, is not working. But, yeah, the Flyers, Nolan Patrick, he signs a one-year deal. He accepts his qualifying offer, and he re-signs with the Flyers for the 2020-2021 season. Very good, huge news here for the Flyers, at least in my opinion. I think this is unbelievable. Not many people would think the same. It's a little gut wrenching to see some of these comments. That's like, oh, he has headaches and all this stuff. Like, if you really knew what this kid went through, I don't think you would classify it as a headache, but it is what it is. So, what does this mean for the Flyers, you may ask? What does this mean for Nolan Patrick moving forward? I think for the Flyers, it made sense. Obviously, we all kind of knew a one-year deal was going to be the biggest thing out of this. You pretty much had to treat it as an ELC, pretty much just another add-on to his ELC. So pretty much you could say his ELC is kind of like 4 years. So pretty much it's just an extension ELC-wise. It's less money as his previous contract was actually around pretty much the normal of what the usual ELC usually is. And as for that, it was at $925,000. This season, it's at $874,000. So he signs a little bit less, and it's a little odd. I wonder if that is because of the injury, because normally wouldn't you think it would just be in the same salary-wise? I'm not necessarily 100% sure on that. But again, it's $874,125. Again, just for this season. He's 22 years old. Everybody knows about Patrick with the injuries. He did not play a single game in 1920. Played 73 games. In 17-18, his rookie year, he put up 30 points. In 18-19, 72 games played, put up 31 points. He has 61 points in 145 games played in his NHL career. Nolan Patrick is a very good player. We all know that. The skill set is 100% there. These last few weeks, he's been skating, doing these scrimmages in Winnipeg with former Flyer Ryan White, 2020 draft prospect Really Greedy, and many other players as well. So it looks like that Patrick is progressing very well. He's been playing a lot better. I think his skill set is definitely still there. I mean, if you've seen some of these Instagram lives, I did the coverage of the one, but there have been a few more. There was one the other day as well. But again, he's looked very good. He's easily been the best player on the ice. You kind of look at that as where the lines are and things like that. But again, I think this is a very solid contract for the Flyers. It makes a lot of sense. And as for the team, it leads the Flyers now with $4.8 million in cap space. So it's $4,811,148. So it leads the Flyers in a pretty good range. The other RFA they have is Phil Myers. If you do not know the RFA date for the acceptance date and things like that, that is this Sunday. So that is the last day that you can accept. That's the deadline day, and it's at 5 p.m. So this Sunday, the 18th, at 5 p.m. is the deadline. So we will, I guess, in these next few days, we'll have to see what happens with Phil Myers. But again, it makes a lot of sense for the Flyers. I personally think if Nolan Patrick can play, he will be a very good fit. I would love to see him on a line with maybe a guy like Obi Kubel, Joel Farabee, a guy like Lawton, Raffle, maybe even put it with Travis Konechny. I'm not 100% sure, but if he's able to play, that is what I would do if I were Alain Vigneault on the Flyers. Put him with guys that can succeed and help him succeed. And I think the big thing is, too, you have to look at is that, Patrick in his first year played with guys like Dale Weiss, Wayne Simmons, who had a couple injuries throughout that year. I mean, there were guys that were just banged up. Jordan Wheel as well. Those are just guys that come to my mind that Patrick had played with that year. I believe he did play with Oscar Lindblom a little bit last year, also with Jake Voracek. He had some big moments in these last few years. He's had some big goals, and he's really looked like, as I said, the skill, the hockey IQ was all there. It's just a matter of him staying healthy, which is probably the biggest thing going into the season. Is do the Flyers do anything now because of Patrick, or what happened? So again, let me know what you guys think below on the signing and about Nolan Patrick. Again, I apologize about the setting and things like that, as I will be coming home on Sunday. So hopefully in these next few days, I will at least be home to make the video for Myers. If not, I will have to do something. Maybe I'll have to postpone it. But again, I will keep you all updated on Twitter, Instagram, things like that. So remember, guys, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Remember, podcast articles, those things are on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.